South Africa now has the highest prison population in Africa, and the DA's Lindiwe Mazibuko challenges men to take the lead against the scourge of rape. I'm Richard Brooks. South Africa now has the highest prison population in Africa. Correctional Services Minister Sbu Ndebele says the country is also ranked 9th in the world in terms of prison population, with about 160,000 inmates. At least 30% of those detained are awaiting trial. Ndebele says problems with overcrowding is a priority and recommendations are being considered for implementation. Last month, 3 awaiting trial prisoners were killed and 65 injured in gang-related violence at the St. Albans prison in the Eastern Cape. Another riot occurred at the Groenpunt prison in the Free State. 4 warders and 50 inmates were injured when prisoners torched their cells. DA parliamentary leader Lindiwe Mazibuko has challenged men to take the lead against the scourge of rape. Mazibuko and party leader Helen Zille participated in a picket outside Parliament. The protest follows the brutal rape of Bredasdorp teenager Anine Boyson. Mazibuko elaborates.
So we want men to stand up to feel equal amounts of outrage, anger at the kind of violence that we saw young Anine Boyson subjected to, and we want them to form part of the fight. And we want to ensure that every government department, every member of civil society, and even former perpetrators, recovered perpetrators of sexual violence, are able to put the message out there that this is a sickness that in our society that we need to drive out, that we live in a patriarchal society, that it's not okay, that we need to fix it, and we need to fix it from the ground up by educating young men, by encouraging them to understand what equality of the genders means and what respect for one another means.
The National Prosecuting Authority will oppose bail when 2 suspects appear in connection with the rape and murder of Anine Boyson in the Bredasdorp Magistrates Court tomorrow. A second suspect appeared briefly this morning, and the case was postponed to allow both men to appear together. Boyson was raped and left for dead at a construction site in Overberg town more than a week ago. NPA spokesperson Eric Ntabazalila.
The state is going to oppose bail if they apply for bail, but we think that it's still very early for bail because as for men, give a bail profile of the information on the accused. That's where we stand at the moment. This was a very matter, and as the NPA, we prioritize
Motorists in the Pretoria CBD have mixed reactions about COSATU's anti-e-tolling protest in the capital. COSATU and other civil society groups moved through the city centre towards the N4 and N1 freeways to highlight their plight to scrap e-tolling. These motorists were held up by COSATU's motorcade.
I don't know what to say now.
Were you aware of this march?
Yeah, I'm aware.
Do you support it?
I don't support the e-toll.
Okay.
I support the march.
Why?
Because we don't like e-toll.
I mean, it's Monday, it's a business day. We've got appointments. What's going on?
You don't know?
No.
I'm worried because my work is very urgent and I have to turn back to get the other road.